Nice clean Mike Capone Custom Cue just into the inventory here at Crossroad Cues. Very, very light play only. Nice clean cue right here. Mike Capone is notably the sitting active president of the American Cuemakers Association, A.C.A. the A.C.A. Mike's cues need no formal introduction. Mike's been at it for a long time, and his cues are extremely well crafted, to say the least, and they play really, really, really good. That is a radial pin. You can see at the top right there that it's got the Capone Custom Cues engraved in it right there. That is a natural white joint, natural white diamond in each of the points, and then natural white rings at the bottom right there. You've got some diamonds that match what's in the points. This is a texturized, embossed elephant wrap. What does that mean? No, it's not real elephant for any tree huggers or bunny kissers out there. Don't send any hate mail up here. It is real leather though. So it's a nice texturized real leather that has the elephant print on it. Again, not real elephant, but real leather. This stuff's really popular too. This is a thicker, more texturized grip. It's got a really, really, really nice texture to it. The wrap looks really good. It's a nice installation, and it looks like it's basically a brand new wrap. The cue itself is really clean overall. There are no dents or dings in the forearm. No scratches at the joint area here. Again, really light play. The only real signs of play would be just at the bottom of the butt cap right there. No big deal. No dents or dings in the ebony butt sleeve. I try to give everybody a good perspective on what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling. That way there's no mystery involved, right? That's what that's how a cue should be sold when you're getting something shipped to you from across the country or across the world. And if any of you ever have any questions for me, you can always contact us through my cell phone that's on all the posts, or of course through our website, crossroadcues.com. Nice and straight, nice and straight. There's no movement at the joint. Rolls across the table really nice. Again, just some really minor marks at the bottom. You guys could do that on a Saturday night or the first night out with this beautiful cue, taking it for a test drive on league night. No big deal. This is a 15.2 ounce butt. Let's see here. I'm going to start off. I always like to start off kind of like in the middle of the wrap right there, right? So if I can give you a perspective on it as I go forward just a little bit right there. There's your balance. See how it tips forward? So it's a nice forward balanced cue. I'll go back a little bit right there. See that right there? As my fingers go forward, I like that forward balance. A lot of people like even balance cues. The forward balance, of course, if you're shooting a ball off the rail, theoretically speaking, the cue should stay down. And that should go for any type of shot, by the way. Ebony points, Birdseye Maple up front. You've got that signature Capone looking ring work right there. And again, the engraving on the pin. Look how nice and straight Mike's points are. Mike's work is really, really, really clean. You would not expect anything else from a Capone cue, with him being the president, the main man with the American Cuemakers Association. Mike always has a really nice booth set up at the Derby City Classic, and I'm looking forward to seeing him, of course, at the Super Billiards Expo. This is a great little player right here. His cues always hit really solid, and they go for a lot higher price tag. So if you want to pick up a Capone cue without spending, $4,000 or $5,000 or $6,000, this is a nice opportunity right here. 2 maple shafts. The shafts are clean as well. One shaft has a taper roll. That means that there's movement in the center, but the tip doesn't come off the table. But it's got a pretty good taper roll on the one shaft. The other shaft is straight. They are Actually, the tips are 13 millimeter. I like to measure below right at the ferrule right there, right? So if you measure these on the tips, they're 13 millimeter, but actually it's 12.9. 12.9 right where the ferrule and the shaft start. 3.5 ounces. Nice little player here for somebody. If you're watching this video, the Cue could be sold. Our stuff sells very, very, very fast here at Crossroad Cues. You can tell if you follow our page or any of our platforms. People know that when you deal with me, when you deal with my business, what I say is what I mean. We always under-promise and we over-deliver. I would like to tell you that I believe we've got some of the fastest and best shipping in the business by far. As soon as you buy a cue like this cue or a case from us, it gets wrapped, packed properly, and you get your tracking the same day or the next business morning when the cue goes out. So if you buy something from us, you can expect to get it very fast, but also packed properly. And that's very important. After all, you're investing in something with your hard-earned money. It should be shipped properly. So there you go. Mike Capone Custom Cue, available right now at crossroadcues.com. If you're watching this on YouTube or any form of social media, make sure you send me a message, give me a call, send me a text, or email me through crossroadcues.com just to make sure that it's still available. Thanks for taking a peek. crossroadcues.com.